Several days ago, social media was ripe with rumors that Kim Jong Un had died after suffering a botched surgery. South Korea claims that Kim Jong Un is still alive and they know his location. So why is it that Kim Jong Un hasn't been seen in public lately? I'm gonna let you know, because this is IO, and that rhymed. Added bonus. What is gravy? Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm Charlotte Jobre. On this channel, we tell you about what's trending on the internet. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a video, and follow us on social media. We just revamped our Instagram page, so we will be posting news updates on there that you won't see on here. Double dose of news. Need I say more? Kim Jong Un hasn't been seen at public ceremonies that he normally would have been. He wasn't at the birth anniversary of his father, Kim Il-sung. That was back on April 15th, and he's never missed it in the past. But we aren't in a normal situation, and he hasn't been seen. Kim Jong Un has been avoiding crowds as much as possible. North Korean state media also didn't mention him at a missile test that took place last week, and he's usually documented at these launches. This led many people to believe that he was gravely ill. Some news outlets had reported that he had suffered a botched surgery and actually had died. CNN released a report last Tuesday that he was in grave danger. A website run by North Korean defectors was the first to make the claim that Kim Jong Un was ill. As reported by the BBC, an anonymous source told the Daily NK that Kim had been battling cardiovascular problems since last August, but it, quote, worsened after repeated visits to Mount Paek 2. Since then, though, several officials have come forward to say that he's fine. Donald Trump said that the reports about his health are fake. Trump said, I quote, I just wish him well. I know how he's doing, relatively speaking. We will see. You will probably be hearing in the not too distant future. South Korea has said that Kim is alive and they know where he is. They haven't detected any unusual movements in North Korea, and they've told the public not to listen to the reports about Kim Jong Un's health. So then why has he been in hiding? Well, despite the fact that North Korea said that they have no confirmed cases of coronavirus, it's likely that Kim Jong Un is staying out of sight to avoid the virus. According to satellite images provided by 38 North, which is a North Korean monitoring project based in Washington, there was a personal train that was likely Kim Jong Un's at Wonsan, which is a resort area on the coastline. Many events in North Korea have been cancelled due to the virus. There's been 2 instances since mid-January where Kim hasn't been seen for at least 20 days at a time. There's also been a border lockdown in place to prevent the spread. North Korea closed its borders at the end of January. But if Kim isn't ill, then why hasn't North Korea released an image of him being fine? US agencies are considering the possibility that Kim Jong Un is sick. He has sent out letters daily as well as diplomatic messages. He sent a thank you note to workers and officials at the resort. Still though, no photos of him, and he hasn't been seen publicly since April 11th. He appeared on state media on April 12th, inspecting a pursuit assault plane group. The images didn't really show anything out of the ordinary. It's highly unlikely that Kim Jong Un would announce that Kim is fine if he wasn't. They didn't, however, deny that Kim didn't go into surgery. So maybe he did have a surgery, and in his weakened state, he went to the coastline. Plus the added pressure of coronavirus, and he's in a vulnerable condition, so he needs to stay away from people and possible infections. This isn't the first time Kim Jong Un hasn't been seen in public for an extended period of time. Back in 2014, Kim Jong Un wasn't seen for 40 days straight. State media said that he was suffering from an uncomfortable physical condition, but they didn't specify what physical condition. The rumor was that time that he was suffering from gout. Soon after, he was pictured with a cane. So does all the evidence point to the idea that maybe North Korea is hiding Kim Jong Un? Well, yeah, it's probably pretty likely. The idea of Kim Jong Un not being in good health doesn't really fit the narrative of the supreme leader of North Korea. I don't think he's dead, but he's being kept from plain sight and from reporters. He hasn't appeared on state media. There's no photos of him recently either, which means maybe he's unwell, maybe he's confined to a hospital bed, who knows? We will let you know how the story unfolds. That is all I have for you on this, and thanks for watching IO.